Latisha, I know you already long time, and Teresa and Kanika and Ewa. Me I go jump in at the topic now. See it? So as you can see what the topic says. Should parents expect kids to grow up and take care of them? Yes, what I say. Now, the thing about this topic is, hold on there, peeps. Hold on there. Let me see how I go on. The thing about this topic is this. See it? There's a need for freestyle more often. The thing about this topic is this. See, Christopher, over the years, we have heard where persons that say, yo, him rich. And we see whole heap of situations where that happen. Even recently, you see where a certain child may come out, may grow up and become popular, and the parents feel like say, yo, we expect this in return because we raise you. You understand? And we bring you up on the earth, and we send you to school, and we make sure say you eat food, so at the end of the day, you turn man now or you turn woman, so you know what? We expect you to give back to us. Is that the way it's supposed to be? Missy Antoinette said no so far. Yes, what I say? Missy Latisha said no, I don't expect mine to, but I like them to. Hope they do. Fiona, welcome. Alright, so Kanika says, first of all, I don't know about anybody else, but I expect my one pitney when my birth and the 5 where me had Kanika, you had a 5 pitney? Or a joke you make. If you take care of me, if I'm unable to take care of myself. But Kanika, the thing about it, we're talking about taking care of in a financial aspect though. You understand, Rush? Well, go on, Rush. You see, we're talking about it in a financial aspect. Should parents expect? Me a cool down a little bit now, the AC. You know, I feel like I always have the AC up on the wrong setting. I feel like that reach me at night time in a shower me and you're there. But to you, what go on? In a financial aspect, should parents expect their children to grow up and take care of them? You understand? Because as me say, me bring you up on this earth, you understand? Remember, you know, as your mother, me could have dashed you away. Me never have to bring you. So, me bring you up on the earth, you understand? Then, me send you to school. Me make sure say you have a shelter over your head. Me make sure say you eat. You understand? And you become a man or you become a woman. So here one now. Me a old man, me a old woman. Yo, you need to take care of me now. My rent need to get paid. You need to pay that. If me not have my own place. You see? Light bill need to get paid. You need to make sure say the cupboard stack out and the fridge stack out every week. Is that the way it is supposed to be? You understand? Is that the way it is supposed to be? Alright, so Fiona says, yes, I would like them to take care of me when I'm no longer working. Alright, so that's Fiona views on that. Now, here we go on now. You know say, me not just, no man Latisha, the AC I work, man, I just feel like me always I put the AC on the wrong setting. Can you see it? Me change the setting a while ago and I start cool down. But here we know. You know say Unstoppable don't come with a topic and him not have something behind it. Unstoppable always have something behind every topic where him come with. So I'm ready for the topic, me I go give another topic. Barry Seedbag, go on my general, big up. So everybody on Facebook, do me a favor, share out the stream, quick, fast and hurry, not late, so I can share it out right now, make some more people join in. So what you know? So a young lady, and what go on, big up, you just reach. A young lady got through a hard life. You understand? She's now an adult. But she went through a very hard life. And today I lay down on my bed, and me and I were reasoning on the phone for must say at least about an hour and a half. And she explained to me the things them where she got through as a child. Me did actually want her to come on the show tonight, but she said she not that brave. You see what I say? But she said, go ahead and explain what me I tell you. She said she not that brave for companies too. Me I say nobody now gonna know say you know. She said, well, me not really want to call in. But anyway, she explained to me say our childhood days was not an easy one. It was a very hard one. Right? She said first thing what happened was she not grew up with her father. She said she grew up with her mother because her father abandoned her from she was must be about 6 years old. Right? So she grew up with her mother. She said because her father was not around and her mother never did a check for her like that. What happened was, Melissa Wagwan, what happened was at a very early age, she said she did have to start fend for herself. Right? Now remember now when she said at about 6 or 7 her father abandoned her. She said at a very early age. she have to start fend for herself because her mother never really that check for her. So what she end up have to do in a Melissa, what she said is she have to start go down a market and start sell little scallion and time and thing in order to send herself go to school, in order to have food to eat and things like that. She said the only thing her mother really used to do was the fact that she already her daughter, her mother never put her out of the house. You understand? But that was basically all her mother do for her. See in Royal General, what you say there? Alright, Jano, I've been sick before where my son was 10 years at the time, where he did my best. Where he did his best. My daughter fight me to lotion. Oh, me get what you said, General. See, Tia Mane, welcome. See? Now, let me continue. She said her mother, the only thing her mother used to do, Saint Ryan, bless up, Val, bless up. See? She said the only thing her mother used to do was because she's already her daughter, she can speak and it say her mother never really put her out of the house, so she give her a shelter. But as far as she give her money for go to school, as far as she give her money for buy clothes, as far as simple as for even cook food in the house and make she eat, her mother was not there for her in that aspect at all. Chisha, what go on? See? Now here what go on now, people. She said at a very tender age, she starts fend for herself. She start go down a market and start to sell some little scallion and sell some time and thing in order to gather some money in her Antoinette. The girl said her life became so rough at one point where scallion and time and thing never did a work for her no more. She said she can remember the very first time when she take a man, she was 13 years of age. You see in Val? Trisha, what go on? She said the very first time she take a man, she was 13 years of age. And she said all of this was due to the fact that she had nobody in her corner as a child. Right? She said her father done did left her from she about 16, Lisa, what go on? See Angel there? She said her mother turned her back on her, and the only thing she basically give her sham what go on is a shelter over her head. She said she sells some scallion and some time and try to make ends meet and take care of herself while sending herself go to school. Right? She said at 13 she remember Maslin welcome the very first time when she take a man, and she said the reason why that stand out so much is because Lily welcome. She says the reason why that stand out so much that she cannot forget it is 13 is because when she did it, she know the reason why she did it. She said, man always attack to her at 13 and I tell her, I say, yeah, well, me can do this for you and me can do that for you and me can make things alright and me can give you what you want and all of these things. Right? Now, here we go on now. She said she started talking to this man when she had 13 years old. And she said the man start give her a little lunch money and so come she start for, eat lunch when she there at school. Right? And she said she had talked to this brother for a while, as a young girl, 13, he might give her lunch money. That's all she get from him, lunch money for go to school. Right? That was her source of eating lunch at school. Right? Jean Morrison, welcome. Zane? Now, she said she and the man attack for a period of time and then she get pregnant with her son. After she get pregnant, the man tell her, say, "Yo, what? There is no way over my dead body you are bring that pitney here. You need to get rid of that." Right? She said she not get rid of her pitney. She not have nowhere to go with the pitney because she don't know if her mother go accept her with the pitney in the house. Right? The man said over in dead body, she not keep that pitney here. Him tell her, say she need to dash away. Say she not dash away. So everything right now will come down upon her. She said, she tell the man say she dash the pitney, but she actually never dash it where she keep it. When the man see her, and the belly start to grow, and the man noticed the belly start to grow, she said this is where all of the abuse started. She said him never used to abuse her before in a Cassandra. Welcome. See? She said him never used to abuse her before. But when he realized the belly start to budge, and him find out say she never actually get rid of the pitney, the man start to abuse her. And she said she can remember one day she walk go down the road. And for no reason the man just walk up behind her and kick her in her back. Just walk up behind her and kick her in her back as an attempt to make she lose the pitney, Right? She said it came to the point one time when she tell the man, say, "Ewa, if you don't want the baby, you don't have to worry about the baby." She said the man tell her, say, "Ewa, me I go down and me I go buy one sharp cutlass and the two on me I get rid of." Now bear in mind that this girl is still a young underage girl, Right? This girl is still a young underage girl. Right? Well, and Cassandra says she is 46. My sons are 33 and 30. Whoa. Cassandra, really? Alright, so the man tell her, say, he might go buy one sharp machete. Man buy machete, sharp machete on the two side for her and tell her, say, he might go, since she never want to get rid of the pitney, the two of them he might go get rid of. Wanna hear that so far, peeps? The man tell her, say, since she never want to get rid of the pitney, him buy a sharp machete and the two of them he might go get rid of. The girl say what she end up have to do now, she say she have to end up run away from him, right? And go live with her auntie. She said while she live with her auntie in Maslin, she said she did it and she couple months pregnant, baby Sue come and thing. You know, she said that was when she have it even worse. Because you know, so when you live with your mother now take care of you, you go live with family member. Some of the times, that's the worst option right there, so. Right? But she said because she didn't want to get away from the man, she run away and go live with one of her auntie. And she said the time when she lived with her auntie, that was even worse than living with her mother because she gone in a whole different place where she don't know nobody other than the auntie. She don't know how to get around. She don't know nothing like that. So she never have no way to fend for herself or nothing like that. Right? Auntie never even try to help out and take care of her. Short story now. Her son was born. The baby come. When the baby come, it not get no easier because now you know so she have to fend for herself. Plus, the baby, this girl is still a teenager at the time. She said, alright. She said one day she remember her father call her. And when her father call her father tell her, say, him here say, she have baby. And him want to see him grand pitney. So she said to him, say, hold on, before me even get to that part, let me jump way ahead of the story. My bad people. She said before she even get pregnant and all of them things there, me jump way ahead of the whole part of it. She said before she even get pregnant, when her father left her mother, her father did go to this other woman where he have two pitney with. And she said every time when she go over the father, she used to feel so bad because when she go there, Christopher, see? She see the father next pitney them a live. And she see how the father of the mother for the next two pitney them a live. And she a live like one papa, like one dog when no matter to nobody. And she said every time she go there, she say the man make she there in the room and she a watch TV and when she go in the fridge stack with all kind of food, cupboard stack up with all kind of food. But when she go back home now, the house empty, she not nothing to eat. You understand? So she said, her father always tell her, say, yo, you can come over the house a weekend time and come stay with me. She said, at one point she tell her father, say, listen me nah do that, because you treat them other two pitney they like them is the only two pitney you have. But you know, remember me the woman be hungry, but them other two pitney they live the best life. Have cable, have TV in a room, fridge stack out. So that not gonna work for me. And she said it was at that point she cut off her father. You understand? Here we go on now. Back to the part of me left off. The man call her now and tell her, say she have baby. And he want to meet him grand pitney. She tell him no. She said she don't want him to have nothing to do with her son. And she hang up the phone. She said, couple months passed, the baby almost got turned 1 or 1, right? And she said, the baby takes sick. And when the baby takes sick in a gene, she said she never have no option because she never have nobody else to call. Right? She never have nobody else to call. She said she end up calling her father. And when she said she call her father, she tell her father, said the baby sick and she want borrow listen the words that she said she using the people. She said she want to borrow $3,000 to bring the baby to hospital. Right? The man say, no man, what kind of borrow $3,000? You don't need for borrow $3,000. Come for the money, me I give you $3,000. You're my daughter. Right? She said the man tell her specific, say, here what? Jump on a bus and come with me there. She said she there a country, right? She said the man tell her, say, jump on a bus and come with me there for the money, right? But make sure say you bring the baby. Now people, she I think within herself say, here what? Maybe I just meet him grandson, seeing that him did ask at one point and I tell him no, right? So the man said, make sure say you bring the baby, jump on a bus and come and me I give her the $3,000. She said because her baby so sick and she want to bring her baby to a doctor. She said, alright, yeah, me she go swallow her pride and she go. She carry the baby, say she pack up her baby and she jump on a bus. And she go. And when she go, people will never believe what happened. The girl said the man never even look on the baby when she bring him. The girl said the man never even look on her son when she bring him. What the man do instead was the man say, where the baby bag there? She hand him the baby bag with the baby milk and buckle and all them sitting there. And the man put something in the bag. And the man say, see the $3,000 here. Me know you have to carry the baby to a doctor, but go straight to home first before you get the baby to a doctor. And no stop on the road. Not even make you take bus. Me have a taxi for make you carry your back down. Right? She said she don't know why in the bag. The man only put something in her bag. Just right, what go on. She said her father only put something in her bag and tell her if you take the taxi and go home and give her the $3,000. And don't carry the baby to a doctor first. Go straight to home first. Somebody go come pick up what I'm putting in the bag from her at the house. The girl said, alright, she get the $3,000 and her only concern is to bring her baby to a doctor. You understand? So she jump in at the car. She said when she reach a flat bridge, roadblock there a flat bridge. Police there a flat bridge and look for wanted man. And then pull over the car. The girl said when them pull over the car, them tell her, say, yo, everybody come out of the car. Driver and everybody else who in the car. Come out of the car. When them come out of the car, she said them start to search the other passengers were in the taxi. And by the time them get to she, the policeman said, my girl, what you do on the road with that young baby at them kind of time? Because at night, by the time she go back a country, you know. The policeman said, what you do on the road them kind of time with that young baby? She said, officer, if I tell you the truth, you know, I'm a father, I left from country for go all the way to town for go get $3,000 from my father because my baby really sick. Him a wheeze and I want to get him to a doctor. My father said, if you come for the money. So I rush right now to bring the baby to a doctor. I say, can't look for my baby because she have the baby in her hand, you know, she say, you know. Right, Melissa? She said, the police look on her and start create an alarm and say, everybody go back in our car. No, go back in our car. Everybody go back in our car. And him reach out to the other officers ahead and say, the whole on, yo, clear the way. Sick baby come through. And she say him turn to the driver and say, driver, here what? Don't go nowhere else. Carry the baby, you go straight to the hospital. Not even let off the other passenger them. Carry the baby, you go straight to the hospital. She said, at the grace of God, and her baby make she not end up in prison because she never even know what in the bag. She said when she reach, right? Because she still do what her father said for doing. She said she still go home instead of going to the hospital because she don't know what in the bag. She said somebody will come pick it up. She said when she reach and go in the bag and pull out. See what the father put in the bag? People who would not believe the man put drugs in the baby bag and give him data for carry. Right? She said she dropped to her knees and she started scream out and start thank God that the policeman there never search her because of the baby where she have in her hand. And she said when she see that, she said she just start scream out and holler out and start thank God because she said look how she would have lose her baby plus lose her freedom. See, in general, she said after that situation happened, she bring her baby to a doctor. And when she bring her baby to a doctor, Melissa, right? She said she cut off the father after that again. Right? She don't have nothing to do with the father after that. She done the cut off the mother long time. Now nothing to do with the mother. Right? She said, God help her, you know, she get one little work. Still in her teens, you know, this she not turn woman yet, you know. She said God help her and she get one little work in a one wholesale down a town now. Right? Where she work in a one Chinese wholesale and she start to maintain herself and take care of her family, her son. Right? She said God help her and she get one opportunity to fly out to one little Caribbean island where them no need visa for go. Where Jamaica no need visa for go. And she said, right? She said she go to her mother and she said, Mommy, Me get one little opportunity for left Jamaica, you know. I want to go seek a better life, you know. Right? So, me not really have nobody for left my son with. I want to leave him with you. And me I beg you, please just look out for him. And me we send whatever money you take for make sure say him alright. Right, Simone, welcome. See? The mother say, alright, she will keep her grandson. The girl fly out and she go on one Caribbean island, and every week she say she has send no money. She say every week like clockwork she has send no money and send no money and send no money and she no miss a week. Right? She say one week she call and her son tell her say him want a specific pair of jeans. Right? You know how young children are, you know, them friend beat some things and them see it and them want it to, them want to be in the crowd. So she said, alright then, if that you want, then we send the money, Elma Kwagwan. She said, we send the money come give you and make you get it. Right? The girl said she send her money, Simone, seeing? Said she send her money, and when she send the money to the mother, right, if you go get the jeans, the outfit where the son say him want, you know, missy, right? She said, the son call her back one day and send her some pictures and say, Mommy, these are the jeans them where grandma get me, you know. Right? She said she call her mother and she cuss her mother like a dog. Michelle Wagwan. She said she call her mother and she cuss her mother like a dog because she said when she call her mother and say, Mommy, what that you pick up and put on my pitney? The mother turned to her and said, you would be a mad man if you believe, say, me I go down a town and spend $3,500 on a pair of jeans when me can go a rare ground, go spend $300 on a jeans for him. But she said, that's how I send the money for. How dare you take my money when me send come give for buy something for my son and go a rare ground, go pick up jeans off a road for him for $300 and say $3,500 is too much money for spend on jeans when I'm me a send it for my pitney. Right? She say, Charlotte Wagwan. See? She say, the mother tell her, say, yeah, if you don't like the way me a spend and take care of him, then come for your picking. Cool just like that. Right? The girl say, you hear me? She said she work and she work and she work. Bear in mind now, you know, she not no status in the country where she going, you know. She still was illegal in the country where she there, you know. The girl said she work and work and work and try to set something for herself where she can get her son. Right? She said she get her son after a period of time. Right? When the son come where she there now, right? When the son come where she there now, and she have her pitney, there where she there and she take care of her pitney now. She said she not deal with the mother. She cut off the mother, cut off the father, cut off everybody at Jamaica. Right? She said after a period of time, everybody start to call her again. Remember, you know, she there in one Caribbean island, you know. Everybody start to call her. Mother call her, father call her. Right? She said one day the mother, she said she finally answered the phone. And when she answered the phone, her mother tell her, say, she there at Jamaica and she wouldn't even send her couple dollar come. Only when time her pitney did dead, she didn't want to send money come, so it only shows that she don't love her. Right? So she said, Mommy, it's not that me not love you, but the thing about it is when me did have such and such dead, she call her son name. Right? Pearly, welcome. She said when me leave him with you in a year care, you never did I spend the money when me send pan you every week pan him, you take it for your own use. So how you think that make me feel? You understand? She said her mother break down and start say, oh, all the things where she got through in her life and all of this, she know she wasn't there for her and all of this and all of that. Anointed, welcome. Right? She said after the conversation with she and her mother, she kind of get like a soft-hearted. And she said that is the thing where people use against her the most because them always pull upon her heartstring because them know she not have a cold heart. She said, the mother said to her, say, she want to make things right with her because she knows that she not give her the best childhood growing up. She know her father never did it for her, but she want to give her the best childhood she can. She want to give her, she want to make up things with her right now, right? The daughter said, all right, mommy, let's give it a shot. She said, them attack for a while. Then the mother call and tell her, say she want her to send $500 come give her. Right? She said the mother call and tell her, say she want her to send $500 come give her. Now people, It boiled down to, it seems like it was all about a money motive, right? Exactly, Simone, reverse psychology. Seeing? Pearline, welcome, right? She said, when the mother asked her for the 500 US, she said, all right, mommy, maybe send you 500 US, nothing wrong with that, right? She said when she think about it, the day when she think about it, for send the 500 US to her mother, right, Dana Jeffrey, welcome. She said the day when she think about sending the 500 US to her mother, she said she go Western Union. And when she go Western Union, she pick up the farm to fill it out. And when she start to write her mother name on the farm, she think about it and she say, you know me nah send $500 go give her. And she said she send $100 go give her instead of 500. Now people listen to this now. She said her mother call her back after she got arrested because she tell her mother said she can go pick up the money. She never tell her how much she send. But she said she just tell her said she can go pick up the money. She said her mother call her back after she left Western Union. And she said her mother give her one piece of trace and ask her if that is all she thinks she worth. If she couldn't actually send the money where she promised her. When you hear that, people? Julie Edwards, welcome. The mother call her and trace her off like a dog. Ask her if she feel like that is all she really worth. If she couldn't actually send the $500 where she promised her. Right? She said, but mommy, if me send you $100, me send you something. Be grateful for it. She said the woman tell her about her parts and tell her say that's why she go breed before time and she a take man and she a pitney and she a one worthless girl and all them sitting there she tell her. And she said she sit down on the phone and she listen to her mother talk and she start break down in her tears. You understand? And the mother hang up the phone. Right? Mother hang up the phone. The girl sad about everything. And she said, all right, you know something? Me nah gonna make this woman back. Me I come from too far. I've been through too much. Right? So this nah gonna stop me. Right? She said it got a little bit more intense. Right? She said it got a little bit more intense as after a little while in a sham, she said the mother take sick. And when the mother take sick at Jamaica now, she said because she knows that nobody now go run round for her. She said she was the very same one. We jump up now and start to send money to Jamaica in order for the mother get medication and all of the things that were necessary. She said the mother get admitted in a hospital and the bill come to us about 2,000 US. Where she did have to spend in order for the mother get the care where she need in a hospital. She said she still run around with all of the things where the mother not dead for her and all of them things there as a child and everything. But she said she still jump around and step up to the table when the mother gets sick. Right? And she said she spend up all kind of money and send the money every chance where she get to make sure that the mother medication I get on time. AKA ever bless what go on. See? She said the mother gets sick, get better, come out of hospital. And when the mother come out of hospital, she call her and she say, boy, I don't know what I would have do without you. If I never feel you, I probably would have dead. You know, look what I got you. Look how I put you through and you never turn your back on me and all of these things. And she said, Mommy, at the end of the day, you're my mother and me I go dead for you. Me I go make sure say you're all right. Right? She said, them start a casual conversation again. She said she never really forgive her 100%, but she said her mother, so she go talk to her and them have a casual conversation. Right? Listen now. She said she have a casual conversation. The mother have a casual conversation, but the mother still have an ulterior motive. She said the mother come back to her one time again after that. Now bear in mind, the daughter don't spend up all kind of money at hospital for your sick bills, you know. Right? So the mother come back again and say she want her to send the $500 where she promised her. People who hear this? Say she want her to send her the $500 where she promised her. So she said, Mommy, you know you don't have no heart? Imagine, just a couple weeks ago, you see someone said to me, say, you're glad or you have me because if it wasn't for me, you probably would have dead. Me spend up all of my little savings and make sure say you get the medication where you need. Yet she said, her mother Say to her upon the phone, say, me never ask you if you do it, so not show it in my face. People who don't get this, who don't get that part there. The girl said, the mother said, me never ask you if you do it, so not show it in my face. I never me ask you if you do it. You understand? The girl said she feel like she want train run over her when her mother tell her that. You understand? And she said to this very day, she said that happened now must about 2 years or so. And she said to this very day, her mother don't talk to her no more. From that day, when she said that to her, and she said, Mommy, if it's all about money, then me and you not gonna have a good relationship. She said, me and you not gonna have a good relationship if it's all about money, Mommy. She said, Mommy, me will do anything for you. Me will do anything for you, but don't make me feel like I'm obligated to give you money. Just because you say you want it. Don't make me feel like I'm obligated, Mommy. You see, Teresa? She said from that day, the mother not talk to her again. And it has now been over 2 years since them had the last conversation there. She said not one day her mother call and ask about the grandson. Not one day. Right? She said she had a young baby again. She get her daughter. Her son was a teenager at the time now, right? And she get her daughter when her son reached teenage age, right? She get her daughter. She said she cut off the mother and everybody and she live her life. The father for the daughter now. The father for the daughter now. Him is a deadbeat father, now take care of her pitney, she said. She said from the day when she have her daughter, the father never one time buy a pack of pampers for the daughter. And she said because she know how to fend for herself and her pitney them, fan she her pitney herself, she said she never met that bother. But she said she just always observe him. Him not buy nothing for the pitney, for the daughter. Him no want to take care of the daughter in no way at all. But every chance where him get, him always come to her and I say if she can help him out with something. If him want new something, she him come to. If him want a couple $1 in his pocket, she him come to. But him never ever say make him buy a pack of pampers for him own a daughter. Right? Dana tell her, welcome. Well, the thing about it, what about her going to visit her mother? But Dana, I don't know if you really catch the beginning of the story, but would you actually go visit her mother like that? Whose only motive is to get money from you? I don't think you would have done that. Right? Soft heart and sorry for make enough people get used. Exactly in a general true. Right? Charlene Brandon, welcome. Now, she said the baby father constantly asks her for things. See? And she said she always observe him, that she always come to her, but him not take care of him own pitney. See? So she said now she and him break up. And when she and him break up, that was when it even get worse. The man never did take care of the pitney from them did they. When him break up, the man hardly can look for a pitney. Right? She said couple of years pass, she no worry about him. She just go and take care of her son and her daughter. As me said, the son was teenager at the time. The daughter was still young. She said, of late now, June Gerald, welcome. See? She said, of late now, the father start to rally around and start come back around. Now people listen to this now, you know. The father start to come around and rally around all of a sudden of late. And this was how the conversation spark up between me and her, because she asked me, what me would I do if my baby mother withhold my children from me? And I said that not gonna happen because I'm a man who's very active in my kid's life. And so come she started to explain the situation to me. And she said, listen, so the baby father come around now, him want to come. She said she remember Father's Day, him come for the little girl and say him want to spend time with the little girl. So she said she never stop him from doing it. See, Lisa, welcome. She said she never stop him from doing it. She said, you know, she make him carry her and thing and him spend Father's Day with her. But she said she noticed every occasion like that, him want to come around and come for the little girl and take one heap of picture, right? Post up on him social media and all them things. Post up on him WhatsApp and thing as if him is active in our life. You understand, Cameron, what go on, right? Want to take one picture with the little girl and thing and act as if him active in her life. So she said to him, say, me can't allow you to do that, because it seems like you only want to come here, take picture, post it on Instagram, post it on Facebook, put it up on your WhatsApp status and make it and live this pretend life as if you're a good father when you're not really do nothing for my little girl. Right? So me say, so what you plan to do? That was the question I asked her now. I said, so what you plan to do? She said, me nah make him get my little daughter. Me nah make him carry my daughter no time at all. Right? Me cut that out and me tell him. So me say, when you tell him that, what was his response? She said, the man say, so you think say, you doing that and now she just not gonna get nothing. Now people only hear that? Exactly, Latisha, deadbeat. See? She said, the man said, and now she just not gonna get nothing for the pitney. You see what I say? Despite the disagreement, she should still have love for her mother. She still have love for her mother in a Derek. The love is still there for her mother, but how can you make, because you have love for somebody, you make the person use you? You can't make that happen. You understand? But as me say now, the brother now is another user, which is the baby father now, right? Him is another user because as me said, him never did take care of him own daughter, right? And then when the mother say, "Here, me nah give me pitney, make you take one in a picture with her and all them things just for social media," then you know, I go say to her, say, "Hey, I know the pitney just now gonna get nothing." You understand? Which was, for me, when she said that to me, me feel like say something crushing on me when she tell me. You understand? Me personally felt like something crushing on me when she tell me. Because me couldn't believe say a damn thing that the girl endured. She endured it from she a baby growing up, from she at 13. She said she had go through things. You understand? And even as an adult, she still a face things from her own mother, from her own father. And even now she get a baby father, and the baby father not dead for her and only want to use her. See it? When he come to pick her up, I would send her in a yard clothes. But see, that's the thing, Pratt, that's the thing, Pratt. She said, she said to him, right? She said to him, say, "Oh, you want to come pick up the little girl in a things where me buy her shoes, me buy her clothes, them, and me dress her up and fix her up. So, oh, you want to come pick her up and go show off with her, like say, yeah, help me maintain her." You understand? That is exactly what she said to him, Pratt. See, sometimes you have to love them from a distance. Exactly, Centurion. Yeah, definitely. See, Simone says sperm donor. Antoinette says some people just naturally wicked. Real talk. See, listen. The girl have faced it from she was 13 years old. Right? She said, "Listen, me unstoppable. You might think of me as a bad person if I tell you this. But as me say, from me at 13, I can remember I was age 13 when me talked to a man. And it was not just talk to, that was the first time me ever have sex at age 13. And the reason why me do it, I don't want to make it sound like I sell my body, but you can call it that. Because the reason why me do it was because me never have no money for even go to school. Me never have lunch money. And the man, when me go have sex with, him start to give me lunch money for go to school. And all she did get from him was lunch money, nothing else. So, she never tell me the exact figure, but you can just imagine the little chum change where him did a gear. Because remember, as a little girl, a man a give you some money. You don't know no different thing. Probably I'll give you one little $50, or probably, who knows, probably I'll one little $20 at the time. And you think, say, enough money you get. Altia Borrell, welcome, good night. See? Probably I'll one little $20 him did a gear and she feel like she get enough money. You see what I say? And him run the little girl body red at 13. You understand? But the worst part about all of this, exactly at 90, the man took advantage of her. Them parents here don't remember that children grow up and they will remember how they were treated. Exactly. See? Listen, the worst part about all of this, when she tell me, was the part when she said to me, say, "Unstoppable, listen. After I got pregnant, the man said, not over my dead body. You can keep that the pitney there. You better dash away." See Althea? The man said, not over my dead body. You can keep that the pitney there, you better dash away. That was the part where hurt me, people. You understand? And then she decides that she'll keep her pitney. She nah dash away her pitney. And the man tell her, say him go down a market, go buy one cutlass and sharpen the two side, and the two of them him go get rid of. She and the pitney, since she don't want to get rid of the pitney. Now, what kind of heart a man could have said that about him baby mother and him own offspring? Unstoppable, she need to reason with a psychologist. Just my view still. She is traumatized and probably blaming herself for certain things, but she is definitely a survivor. But generally, you know the funny thing about it, the way this young lady taught to me, she no need no kind of psychological help, because she very firm and stable right now financially. That's the thing about it. She very firm and stable right now financially, and she not make none of them things get to her. You understand? As me said, the only reason why that conversation even come up between me and her was because she asked my opinion on the fact that the baby father want to come round and want to play studio daddy. When he just take the pitney and take picture and go out with her and take picture with her and post up on social media. So he want to play a social media father, which enough father do them kind of thing there. Right now in 2019, enough man, me shouldn't even say father, enough man do them thing there, where them not really take care of them pitney, right? But them just want to take all kind of picture with them and post them up on social media and say, oh, my daughter, oh, my son, and pretend like them actually active in the child's life. You understand? So she said that was the problem where she have, and she nah give him her daughter. You see? So Elmac says, my father need not have that expectation or else he is going to be so disappointed. I remember that I was sick and he told me that he worked too hard in the sun to give doctor in cool shade. Oh shit. People hear that? Boy, Elmac, me not tell no lie. This too long. You have to go call in. Me can't read this. This too long. Boy, Elmac write one whole book over there. Call in 954-353-2197. We have a couple minutes left on the show. This too long for me read it. Call in and tell me it. You see me? The number right on the screen, Elmac. Call in and tell me about it, because that's too long. You see me? But yeah, some parents believe that, them entitled for pitney come take care of them. You understand? Because you send them go to school. Because them feed you a little bit. Because them give you a shelter over your head. And then again, let me not say it that way there. Because you do have some parents where do go all out for them pitney. Right? Some parents do go all out for them children. So, in a case where the parents them were actually dead for them pitney them from birth straight up to teenage days, 18, 19, adulthood. In a case like that, should those children in return come and take care of those parents? Somebody tell me. Somebody tell me. Financially is one part of it, brother. Many of us are great suppressing things for years, which is true. That is so true. Some parents should have never been parents at all. Exactly, anointed. You know the thing about it, when she said that to me in anointed, the thing what crossed my mind was some people who get children and not want it, right? And there are so many people out here who would be perfect parents and can't be blessed with getting pregnant, some woman or some man, can't be blessed with getting children because of some, physical body illness or whatever, can't give birth and things like that. And they would love to get children. You understand? But the wicked one, them sometimes get pitney. That's the sad part about it. You understand? Children don't owe parents anything. All right. Entitlement based off a responsibility they must be responsible for. Yes, they should, but they are not obligated. All right, so Cameron says, Unstoppable, I believe that parents who work hard for their kids deserve the same treatment when they are older and need help. But the thing is, Cameron, should it be an obligation or should it be you as a child now, when you grow up and know the kind of mother where you have and the kind of father where you have, or whoever grew you, right? should it be where it's left up to you to say, yeah, hear me? Me I go step up to the plate? Or should it be an obligation, Cameron? That's the question. You see me? Should it be an obligation where parents or whoever send you go to school or take care of you as a child, them feel like say, all right, me spend all of my savings on you, send you go to school, send you go to college. So when you reach adulthood now, you hear me a full time for you turn around and make me reap the benefits. Should that be the case? You understand? Should that be the case? All right, so me I hope this is El Makina. What go on? Why?
Yes, so me say my father can't have the expectation then none at all. Understand? Because remember when me small and me sick and me supposed to go doctor or whatever, the first thing he tell me when my mother said to him say, why she really sick she have to go doctor. The first thing him say is him work too hard in the sun not to take him money give doctor sit down in that bullshit. In the boy leave the bush in the world give me the one that me not dead. Because he not spending money.
So him never actually send you go to a doctor?
No sir, he himself not even go doctor. Anyway, me get pregnant when me 15. And me get the opportunity to go back to school. First, when me get pregnant, he take off indoor, like literally take it off of the hinges and put it aside, and he run me out. You have two hours. When you run me out and me can't find nowhere to go, me end up have to rent one house from him, rent one room. At that time, back in a 2000, in a 1999, me pay him 2,000 for the room
Your own a
when me
father?
rent from him. Yeah, and every month, we better have him rent. If not, we go have problem. You understand? Me breed for one careless man, so now me have to find one next man to help me with this a baby and to parent and buy food and whatever. Cause me now work. When me ask him for him help to go back to school, he tell me say no send big man go to school, me to go work. You understand? Me grow up in a one different parish. Me come a Mobile, work a different fast food place, and then where they start sending back myself a evening class and something. Cause me drop out of school from like 9th grade. When all of this are going now and me at work, me say, all right then, one build one little room. I remember say me have to pay rent in a fame house before me come Mobile.
Mm-hmm.
So me say me I build one room, bathroom and kitchen for the salon when thing give me. When we start to make the place now and buy material and stuff, the first thing he tell me say, listen, you me have to pay him $2,000 a day for work. A construction work he doing and I like him have work a go on and he must stop then the work work for mine. He make me know straight up say I'm more money than that you work but I show me like a discount him give me.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, them work and work and work go until they reach lintel or whatever you want to call it. Me have some more material now and message him say just use out the material for me and me will have the money for give him in a 2 weeks because at that time we'd have like one partner planner going with RBTT. So me say me will give the money in a 2 weeks time. Anyway, in time me say if me not have money, me not fi put man pan work. So when me get the money, you see by then, me still make them hard up. Me tell you about my father, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, when me come down, me dey come down like at a work and something. So the place never really convenient for me bring my son there. So it end up that me left my son out there. One day he call me and tell me say my son when they run a ninja and they look like he hand broke. So me I say which part in there? Say in the run a back. So me I say daddy carry down hospital for me now. He say just a come from the farm and he tired. And me have to left Mobile, go country, to take my son care go hospital. All of these things. You understand? Me do 5 year of college, work a Freeport call center, go to college in the evening for 5 years to get my degree. That man never asked me one day yet, say, oh school. He never one day yet say, see one pack of pencil here, you must write. Never. Me start my masters now, and he not even ask me say, oh school or not like that. Listen, you see, sometimes my mind will just tell me I'm going to just buy grocery and draw money and go game. You see, and next time, my mind will tell me to do it, and then my mind tell me say no do it. You see, anytime I feel like do it, I do it. But him or no, but only God could have come to me say make that my duty. You see, my mother, she was like my everything. I may tell her say she did. You see, if she did alive and she didn't need my heart, she could have take it.
Yeah.
Not my father. No, not that man they put me through hell. Remember when me small and my mother fi buy like book for me go like back to school time like now. Should I get the book list? She used to do domestic work, so she used to have to take the money from the lady where she work from, buy the book them and cut it out. So sometime all in a November she not get no pay because she a cut out money because him tell her say when you may go to school, a one book in roll up in a back pocket and him will learn. Hope of things that a man put me through. Nobody, only God could have come down come say, make it a duty fee 25th every month you get to pay. You carry money go game. No,
Was
you
there
have to hold me
ever
down and take it.
was there ever a time when him actually ask you for anything?
For him,
Yeah, since you
no,
became an
you not
adult.
you not need to.
Okay.
Uh-uh. But one time me hear some argument or whatever because me did have some problem because this house me the lesson me started not finish enough
Mm-hmm.
because you see when me deal with the place and something and at one point me say you know what me go me fi start nursing school first and so me say you know what me go just like borrow through NHD to build an own land
Mm-hmm.
and finish up the place so maybe me could have rent out part of it and go and get the money from it fi go and help pay back so at least me know say me up so he tell me say he give me land but he not give no paper for it because no people not take him off the land before he dead or whatever so we didn't reach at one point where we in a one argument when me ask him say like if when you go to me say if he dead before you give me what you tell me say to do kill it and take it because I don't really understand what you must say
Mm-hmm.
so me just tell myself you know what me not do nothing more to it because if it is that you are gonna tell me all of them a story and it means that one of these days you could have just tell me say here what me want about me land and then
Right.
we go have problem.
Right.
Oh, man,
Because if him
crazy
give the land,
time
him
and
supposed to
me
give the
true up.
title feet. I mean, you already
I
start
don't
bill,
get
so.
nothing, not even one paper draft up with one notarized by one JP or something to say whatever. So me just stop right there. So right now me have like 400 block, maybe about 30 length of steel, stone, sand, all of them something. Me have all of them the same way. I me need add some cement with a
Mm-hmm.
fig one for deal with the decking or something. But then they did add up and me just tell myself, me not buy no more. Last time I got them, I see have them run a back like you take the next step.
So as a
Nonsense.
child growing up, what kind of relationship you did have with him as a child? And
Alright, you see,
are you the only child?
no. I have a sister older than me. I'm the only child from my mother. Alright, you see when me little, me love my father, me and be very, very close. But you see, as me grow older, realize say I know one good man. Because he used to like beat my mother like crazy, beat him. Probably I make she all dead already. He just beat her. He beat if she come from work late, he beat her. If dinner not ready early, he beat her. If he not have no money, he beat her. If my beat where she come, she get fair lick too.
What?
Uh-huh. So, ha, man, just crazy. All when me get pregnant, the guy when me get pregnant for. After up until this day, I can remember me get money from the AUD. I think women they look for was more love than anything else.
Mm-hmm.
Because in my mind, that was the only person in the world loved me. Me think when me really experience true love, I when me have my son. Because yeah, and even though me did sad to me get pregnant, me did kind of happy because here somebody way me go have company, somebody me can talk to,
Right.
somebody will go love me.
Boy, the people in the chat I say, boy, them feel it for you. But the one thing
I feel
they
like
must
that.
say you're strong, you know? Why?
Mm,
It really
then
sad.
them put you down, and you know when you get pregnant in a country, and you have one baby, and then you see you have to break the cycle because me have my son. If me have to find one next man to take care of my son, I guess he could not take care of that his son and not get one, so then me have two. But then me just tell myself, you know what? Enough is enough.
Mm-hmm.
My little boy at 19, I mean have no more because me tell myself, say, you know what? Me have there's other things in our life where you need than baby because right now the only thing me can tell is say me get from man and then to you then. I get no friend. Everything else me have me work hard for it. More me there free port and me a work. Sometimes I go in 7, me shift done 3. When I live work till 10, people are say, you live here? Me I say, yeah. Because me I try to save up my money because I want to go to college because every day me want sit down up and take call and people are tell her this or that.
Mm-hmm.
Because me have dream, I made have dream from a little. I me never make me getting pregnant be like a downfall or whatever. To me it was just a pause until me press play.
So
I'm
you
alright.
so you have any kind of resentment towards your father, or you are clean against
Let
him
me
towards
tell you
him?
something. You see, even now when I talk to him, it's like we think if him that even say sorry. Like But in my mind, everything did just, I don't know. I tell us something, man. Me think said that a man they did have we at one point. Like, I think he never want me. I want me one night time me I'll have to run away. Cause me I'll say if you never want me better not kill me before me born. Cause you know you grew up a country and the farming and something. But while you're a little girl, you see all your period and him something they all then the time they get still a feel a son with all blood that run up on your foot and something. He that missing go on. You see whenever my father with that talk about him and I pass. Me big, my son them adult, me get over that part there whatever. But if him ever even dream in my mind say if he get up in the morning and ask if it's something, you better say no and come back to reality because it's not gonna happen. But anytime me feel like if he say go look for him and give him and me give him willingly. But if he ask me not go get him.
Mm-hmm. So it
My
sounds
mother
like
deserve everything.
it sounds
Everything
like
she deserve everything.
it sounds like because as you say, if you even get up and ask you if you do something for me and not do it, so it sounds like your answer to my question is that there is still resentment there.
But I don't know, maybe.
Well, I mean that's all it boils down to because
No, because when you little, like when we're little girl or something, you have my mother they fry up tomato and scallion for with food and them shit there, and you have the money a below and something. You must not input with you. So me that one like I know he ask me for something, me tell him say them they can still eat. Like I know me don't know, me resent something, me don't know,
right.
or maybe me just not care.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't care either if I mean, as far as you say the things and when put you through, obviously
Yeah. Over
you
time,
hold
him
it
tell my
against
mother
him.
say I have no money and hide it. And when she look, she'll book up on the money. And she say, my God, your daddy wicked. You have all of this some money and say, no, 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 make me don't for me little let just a shop. I say, but we take your money. And she say, you're mad, you want to kill me or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I say, you can't go ask you no money, kind of say, you have none. But my mother did just different, jam.
So after your mother,
Me.
when you was so old, your mother died.
Mother died 3 years ago.
Oh, so you was already an adult.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. Cause me just say that girl say if it was when you still live with him, and him did have to take care of you, how that work out.
I saw me that run away.
So, but when no, you say you run away at one point. At what age you did run away?
When me run away, me like 14. And me run we go away with one of my friend and then me there my friend mother house still my friend mother said she can't keep me there. She come ask me come tell her some parents don't want me so she can just make me stay.
Mm-hmm.
But then she said she go get in a trouble and whatever so she have to go contact with them. In the night before she fi come down if contact with them. It's like my friend brother make move to me because me go on my bed and when me wake up like me feel me short zip up along or whatever. So I guess him think say his sister did bring me the female or whatever. So me just go back on my yard. But when me go back on my yard, instead of the people them up to see me, they say, boy, me return. They nearly kill me with the for run away.
The sad thing about this is that parents think the children forget things, but when things happen to a child, we grew up as an adult and remember it like at yesterday it happened.
You get rich thing. You know, forget no, you know
Children don't
much
ever
time.
forget.
No, then just mess up everything or something. You see, that's one I think way motivate me to grow up to become a teacher. Because you see, growing up, like, the love what you get it at school. Remember, my teacher always hug me up real close and she always tell her, like, the nice things there and the positive things. You know, hear them there,
Right.
yard. When you left the yard, two of them are fight, you all, they wonder if when you go home, you go, yes, so one of them dead or them something. Oh, but my teacher, like, she'd like, she just instill positive things in you. Like maybe sometimes you go school, you get all some tests and you get all 95. You're excited, you reach down at the gate. Me I'll take out my test paper and I said, Daddy, look, me get 95. And instead I say, boy, congratulations, work harder, you can get the 100, whatever, whatever. You
Mm-hmm.
just say like one to the other five. Like I mean,
So may I ask you a
no,
question? Did you ever at any point look at it and say, well, I wonder if a tough love him a give me?
tough
Did it
love.
ever feel that way to you at any point or him just never care?
I don't know, on tough love, him man just evil. Alright, so if I tough love him, I give me a tough love him, I give me mother.
Well, when you put it that way, they are true. When you put it that way, they are true. So what about him? What about him grandchildren? How him treat them?
I don't know, I tell her, indeed does have them around it for about like call it say 6, 7 years, and he could really deal with them when deal with it because me ain't go allow it.
Right.
So me don't know if he did have anything else in my mind, but me that say fairly okay.
But I would have think, knowing the way how him did deal with you as a child, you wouldn't even allow your pitney them to go around him.
Me never left them with him. Me left them with my mother, and it just happened that day in the same house. And during the period of time when me down here, at one point they have some argument and he run out with my mother. And me I say, no, but I left you picnic, and you me left them with.
Wow.
Yeah, you make her spend up your whole like money, and when you done, you run her out and I say, come out and me what and like, oh, this and that, you have pound and nail in it, or whatever. I mean, like, because he take fair money with us and make she take fair money buy food and pay bills and so.
Mm-hmm.
And then you say she not have nothing in her house.
How old your father is now?
60, 68.
And
67. October and go 68.
and you say, me know you say him have no need for ask you for nothing because him kind of sit down
Cause
wealthy.
he
But
remember that did so him alone in that house there.
so
I
what?
want 3 bedroom house and something so he can rent that if he need money and he have the one with him always the rent we still a rent.
Right. But the question I want to ask you is, let's just say him take sick,
If
and
he take sick,
you are the only person who can actually go
no
care for
man,
him.
alright, you see sickness, me are not so tough. If he sick a different so. No.
Mm-hmm.
Remember so me tell you say like me go look for him. Alright, you see like oh in no July. Like come in the month me go there, 'cause you know summer me dey on break. So me tell him say me come look for him month then. So me go there, me go buy grocery, me go bring money or whatever. And sometimes me buy him like one suit of clothes or one shoes or something and bring go. The last time me go I did in a April. Me go there, me bring him 2 suit of clothes and something, me buy him grocery and me give him 10 grand. Me do things when me want do it. Me just not want him ever up in him or ask me because me just either just see it as an opportunity for me tell him all of this and
Mm-hmm.
make him tell me say nobody want it.
Mm-hmm. Well,
But me do things.
as me say, the people in the chat say you're strong and them proud of you. So I'm proud of you too because obviously you're strong for real.
Thanks.
You know, I'm proud of you.
Come a long way, man. Me no hate him, me no. You see, the thing is, maybe if me could have hate him, me that feel better. Me no hate him because me still call him every Saturday to see if him alright
Mm-hmm.
and or was in week or whatever. Me call him and not him call me. Me call him.
Right.
And sometimes he tell me lie because my sister he come down and bring one new phone for him. And he claims say no understand the phone, that's why me not hear from him. And all of them something. But then when I tell me meet send him in a March, meet send him money through Western Union. And then him call him me see 5 minutes call from me, then me see me never call me say grandpa try call you. So me call him back, he must say the MTCN number, like he missing one number or whatever. And me I say, oh you can call me if you see me alright with that like killing we are going and movie or whatever. But you don't understand the phone. But you understand if you call me about number missing. And me I say to him say, alright, you see when you collect the money, call me know say you get it. He say,
Mm-hmm.
alright. Listen me man, Western Union text me and tell me saying pick up your money. At 6 weeks after that, me hear from him. Come he tell me say, okay, me have still away from the call.
Mm-hmm.
But I understand parents. Me think say parents some me tell us something. You see if you not invest in a something, you can't look for damn good returns. And right about now, me him never invest not in I mean not one thing. Not even some people don't understand if you tell them say you grow with your father but he never mind you. People that never understand that. But all he did provide in my whole life was shelter.
Mm-hmm.
And he did only provide it in me 15.
Wow.
My life, me grew up, me get past that. My son them grew up and the struggle is real, but I mean, we're good
But
now.
the good thing about it, it make you stronger, right?
Uh-huh.
It make you stronger
And it make you
because
work harder.
right. And it make you treat your children the way that they should be treated, and
I
you
would
not
have
learn
never
off of
treat
him.
them so. And
Exactly.
that's why I hate when people talk about maybe a son grow can never grow with no love. They never grow me with none. Me show my son them love. I
Listen,
don't know. Me think said I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
listen, people may say, even me sometime, people may say I spoil my children, but me not see it as spoiling my children because I'm the kind of father like this, right? Growing up, me never have it, right? And I
Mm-hmm.
can remember when me a little youth, right? Me see the whole of my friend them beside me, I ride up them brand new bicycle and thing, and in them new Chris clothes and thing for Christmas and all them things, or birthday or whatever the occasion, and them have them bicycle and skateboard. Me not have nothing. You understand? Me not have nothing. I me never blame my mother because my mother was a little eagler where I try to make sure I could eat some food and give me shelter. But
Yeah.
when it come to my father, me never used to get them kind of things there. You understand? My very first bicycle when me get, my very first bicycle me get, I was a teenager at the time. Me had it more 16 or 17 when me get my very first bicycle. And how I came about that bicycle, it wasn't my mother buy it, it wasn't my father buy it. It was me. Me buy a second-hand bicycle from one of my friend, one little baby bicycle. And what me did do, me have to put one long piece of pipe in the seat and extend the seat, right? And sandpaper it down and spray paint it. And that was my very first bicycle at 16 or 17, right? And when me get that bicycle, then me cherish that bicycle because it was my very first one and I me buy it for myself. And because of that, Anthony said my sounding real low. All right, hope you hear me better now. Because of that experience with me not ever getting anything as a child growing up, me make sure that my children get everything where them
Them have
need
it, yeah.
and where me never used to get. Listen, my son right now is 14. And you might think of this as no make sense, but from my son was able to walk, me buy him first bicycle. Maybe it was a way of saying, well, me never have it, so him get it. Me buy him first like a baby bicycle. The year after that, me buy a bigger bicycle upgrade from that. And each year from that, me buy my next bicycle. And it's like, you know, as me say, it probably not make sense, but it was something to me if you say, you know something, me not go ever make my son go through the things where me go through.
It makes sense
There
to
is
you.
nothing that my children want for and them not get it. And it's not spoil me, I try to spoil them. It's not spoil me, I try to spoil them, but I don't want them to want. Because I knew what it felt like wanting and knowing that my mother couldn't provide for me as much as I wanted her to. But me did have a father. You understand? And my father never used to do for me as him supposed to do. Right? So because of that, me make sure that I try to be what my father wasn't in my children's life. Growing up, the only thing I could say my father did for me, Elmac, is this. When it comes to back to school people, him used to come for me and him used to probably get me one suit of clothes. And sometimes we probably get me one shoes. And we say, so I just buy you one shoes last year. You don't need no new shoes. Right? And if him feel like the shoes that him buy last year good enough, him now buy no new shoes for the next school term. Him will maybe buy me one new suit or uniform and maybe buy me one bag. That was what I remember about my father. You understand? And then when it comes to lunch money for go to school, him used to give me lunch money up to a certain age, and him used to give me a certain amount of lunch money. You understand? And I can remember going to school when my father stopped giving me lunch money, you know. And this is how real it is. When my father stopped giving me lunch money, I shouldn't even say him stopped giving me. And me stopped going to him feet. Because it went to the point where me can remember me go to my father. Me used to go to my father every Sunday evening for my lunch money. Right? Because we never lived together. Right? And when me go to my father used to give me I'm not afraid for telling you, my father used to give me 500 Jamaican dollars a week for me go to school. Now bear in mind, I'm in a high school, right? One patty, one hot patty at the time was like $80, right? For one hot patty. And then you have to go buy one little juice with that. So I used to have to buy one patty and one water, and that's all I could eat every day because I couldn't buy a box lunch because a box lunch was like $150, $180, right?
You walk to school.
Me used to walk to school because I never live far from the school. However, him used to give me $500 every week, in which me never complain, me never mind, because at least he might give me something. You know when it became a problem for me? I can remember I go to my father one Sunday evening, and my father dip in his pocket, and him put, this was when the new when $20 coin just a come in. You know $20 coin, right? My father dip in his pocket, and when him dip in his pocket, him come up with two $20 coin and put in my hand and say, this is all me have. Now you are gonna put in your son, your
$40.
teenage son, and where they in a high school, $40, two $20 kind. And listen me remember that to this day like it just happened last night. The man put two $20 kind in my hand. And when he put it in my hand, he said, this is all me have. And you know, when I look on the kind them in the Elmac, I turn to him and I say, well, yeah, if this is all you have, keep it. And I put it back in him hand. You believe me, say the man take it back from me?
He was drunk?
Oh, you know?
No, he was drunk.
Oh, you know? Listen,
He was drunk.
me give him back the $40. And when me give him back the $40, him take it back from me. And that was the very last time I been to my father for lunch money. And I believe him never one day call my mother and say, oh, him eat lunch.
Oh, you
never one day call me and say, oh, you eat lunch at school. You know, and I grew up as an adult holding that in my heart for my father, you know. Me hold that in my heart for my father. And me I go tell you this, me not afraid to say this on the live right now. Me grew up, me see when me reach as a man, right? And I can remember couple of years ago my father called me. Me don't know how he get my number overseas, but him call me. And when my father called me, him said to me, say, boy, nothing nah go on for me, you know, say people them lay me off, I walk with me and vote here. And I say, yeah. Him said to me, say, I'm glad for hear from you though, I'm glad you're alright. Right? I say, alright, listen. There you know, but you know, me I go and make ends meet. You know, me alright now, me nah no stress or nothing like that. Him say, well, I'm glad to hear that, man. You know, so the man said to me, say, on the phone, this is the very first time I talked to my father in a couple of years after me left Jamaica, you know, because me never have no reason for call him or contact him or nothing. My mother was my backbone in every step when I make throughout my life, right? Because I can remember, even though she never have it, she used to try her hardest to make sure, say, me become a man and become the man I am today, right? When the man called me for the very first time after talking to him for years, the end of the conversation was if me can't send him $200, right? I call my mother afterwards, and when I call my mother afterwards, I promise him the $200. I say, yeah, mom, I can't send you $200. And I honestly, I promised him honestly because I was going to send it. I call my mother afterwards, and my mother said to me, say, I tell my mother, say, him just call me and him just that I don't know how him get my number. My mother said she go downtown, and when she go downtown, she see him. And she said when she see him, she say, listen me, him look like one maga dog. Right? And I said, I'm sad for hear that still. And I said to my mother, say, you know, say him ask me for some money. And I said, I go send it still. She said, yeah man, send it to him because him really look like him can use it. You understand? The day when I go send the money at the money transfer place, you know what I do? Instead of putting his name on the farm, I put my mother's name on the farm and I send off the money and I turn my back and I never call him back and him never call me back. And I send that money to my mother instead of him because when I think about it, my mother and my father. My mother was the one who was there for me throughout every single thing, even when I left Jamaica and was going through hell for make ends meet in a foreign country. It was my mother who me call night after night, and she was my strength. The one who said to me, say, listen me, if you want to come back to Jamaica, come back because you know say you're home there and you're alright, you don't need nothing. But remember why you leave. Remember why you left in the first place. But if you can't handle it, come back home. Right? Yeah. And every time when my face a little struggle, it was my mother when I call and my mother be my strength. You understand? So how can I now turn around and say, me I go look upon a father who wasn't there for me. Okay, yes, him did there for me when him did I buy me one little suit of clothes and buy me one shoes sometime or buy me one bag. Yes, he did that much. But as far as the love we need from a father growing up, I did not get that. And that is the reason why me right now as a father dead for my children 100%.
Yeah, man. Remember at one point when I go high school, we used to have some upper goat. That's a country we are talking.
Mm-hmm.
We have upper goat, we have to move a morning time for we go school and so. And remember this back to school time, him sell some goat for me. For me goat, them me I tell you, them say him go buy shoes. He take the money and say he go buy shoes for me with my money. And when we go in town, every shoes when me see when me like, another shoes there, him a buy.
Mm-hmm.
And the man buy me one boy upper shoes, you see. Me I go a steps. A boy alone me see another a boot. The boot tall till me socks can't show. Him say all good leather and how if he serve me till me done school. So apparently apparently the shoes if you serve me from 7th grade to 11th grade. One boy shoes. Tall till me socks not show.
Mm-hmm.
Me don't understand parents. Parents do some things to humiliate you, to hurt you. What me don't know if you make them feel better, if you make them feel like them in control. Me don't really know why they do it. But I when you have nothing to give picnic, show them love.
Exactly.
You know, just me not talk nothing about the beating us way like to say whatever. Because sometimes me rude and whatever. You understand? They look at me, you get lick on them something. But sometimes them I lick at them. One time man lick me, I feel throw water for me to revive me like whatever. If you all try one goat and you pull up one steel and go in and ground, when claim say go eat half in potato and about goat mold poison or something. When you don't kill her with lick. I mean, come on, y'all could fit me. Too much, I don't know. Whew. I just see mercy of God.
At the end of the day, Kanika, I agree with you. Right? A mother, a parent who actually take care of them children growing up, that child should have no problem, stepping up and being there for that parent. I have no problem with that.
Exactly.
Right? But
that may say if you invest, look for good returns.
But the thing is, it's not an obligation. It's not like you're going to say, listen, because me do this, then you're entitled to do this. No.
Because of their responsibility.
Of course, Kanika, may I answer your question? Of course, I'm there for my mother 100%. Every step of the way, I'm there for her. I make sure she doesn't need her nothing. You understand? And it's not that I'm obligated to do it, but it's because I remember the kind of mother she is. You understand? My mother is unemployed right now, and me want it that way there. Me make sure that she no work. She has no need for do it. You understand? So that is the reason why I say, it's not an obligation, but if you feel like within yourself, say, listen to me, my mother, I'm a father, I'm a parents, do this for me as a child growing up, and I want to step up to the plate and be, the son where make sure that them all right in the end, then that's my right, but it's not an obligation. That's the thing. But Elmac, as me said, the people them say them love your story and them love how you tell it and them can feel the pain, but the thing is them say you're strong, So big up yourself and thanks a lot for calling in. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
One question I want to ask you. Me always I call your name. I pronounce it right?
What, Alima?
Alima.
You know say Camellia? Okay.
So why me always I say Elmac, I always answer, because that's how I pronounce it.
because me like the name then.
Elmac. All right, then I'll leave it at that.
All right.
Big up yourself. Thanks for calling. See, people want to big up Camille then, because she said Camille, but me call her Elmac. Gonna big her up. And thanks a lot for calling. You see what I say? Peeps, listen me. The show was too touching tonight. I couldn't cut it short. I see me gone over an hour and 30 minutes already. You see what I say? I know say it's normally an hour. But I gone over 30 minutes because that little story there was too touching a while ago. You understand? Me sound low again, Antoinette? Alright, turn up the volume. You see? A little story there was too touching a while ago, so I couldn't just cut the show short. You see me? Me did have to make it run. You understand? So for everybody who has say, tonight's topic was a good topic, it's really a good topic. Oh, Jody Thompson, big up yourself, welcome. Arlene, me see you too. You see, me see you, but because I don't know so the story I go on, I couldn't cut it short. Alright. Call it what you guys want, but it's the child's duty to take care of said parents when they are old and unable to take care of themselves. The good parents I'm talking about. Kanika, Hold on there. I will disagree with Kanika. Kanika, nobody not disagree with you. Nadine says, good topic. You need to start the 2 hours. No man, Melissa, kill you, want to kill me. We can't do 2 hours. Maslin says, I didn't regret anything. Boy, I saw it go. Kadika, nobody nah disagree with you, Kadika. Everybody I say, you know. But we are talking about on a financial standpoint. You understand, as we say, Kadika. If a parent, you know, grows ill or whatever, you know, and the child wants to run around and rally around and change them pampers off of them and things and stuff like that, you know, even that is not an obligation either. You understand? But we are talking about from a financial standpoint. Central and say, good topic. Bless up yourself, my boss. You see, the topic was interesting as usual. Unstoppable, big up yourself. Yeah, man, Kanika. Blessings. You see? So, peeps, as me say, when I don't know, I'm going over the time. You know, it's officially an hour and a half. You see, just right. Few hours for true, bro. one hour too short. All right. So, watch that out. I'm going to done the stream at the night, yeah. Royal General, big up yourself. You see, Just Ryan, big up yourself. Kanika, big up yourself. Charmian, big up Teresa, big up Maslin, big up Jean, big up Antoinette, big up Simone, big up yourself. You see, Mrs. Brooks, big up Maslin, big up Angel, big up. Who else me not big up yet? Who else? The Royal General, big up. Me don't say Just Ryan already. Janet Taylor, big up. Oh, me never even see Janet comment. My father died when I was 2 years old, but my mother was a mother and father to me. She did everything for us. Big up yourself, Janet. Listen me and say, Charlotte, big up yourself. My father sent me to Disney World. Was in school. My father sent me to Disney World when I was in school. That was so nice of him. Big up yourself, man, Charlotte. I go, enough children can't say them father do that for them. You know? Enough children can't say them father do that for them. Anointed, big up yourself too. Thanks a lot for joining the stream tonight. You know? Mr. Maslin already. Lisa, big up yourself too. You see me? You don't know. Cameron, bless up. You see me? And me have to say over there, oh, Jordan, I say big up to Jordan already. Altia, big up yourself as well. And over there on Facebook, you don't know, so me have to big up all of my Facebook people, them, all of my Facebook unstoppables. You see? I want to big up all of the new bees tonight. We jump on the stream. Everybody were there for the first time. You see? And all of the regular them. You know, I want to say big up to Derek Lawrence. My son I go Mel. My son I go make me change because I put ball on him left. I don't understand that comment there, Derek. St. Ryan, big up yourself, my boss. Edda, blessings. Melissa, you don't know every time, big up yourself as well. Nadine, big up. Pratt, big up. You see me? All right. Me I go say Elmac again, because I love that name there, you know, so Elmac, me I go leave it at that. Diana Clear, welcome. Big up yourself. Desmond Allen, my father never mind me. And the last 6 months of my life, I yard him stay till, and my yard him stay till him died. You see that? Desmond saying, father, never mind him. And the last 6 months of his life, a female yard him stay till him died and him give him a nice funeral. When you hear that, people, big up yourself, Desmond Allen. You know? Boy, me I tell you. Max Walker, big up. You will end up spoiling them when they reach a certain age. They are going to expect you to do the things still for them. I know that. Been through it. Big up yourself, Max. You see me? I think I said Pratt already. Big up to Pratt. You know? Arlene. I don't know if you're gone. Big up. You see? What a name there? Yolandi. Ever bless. Big up. Big up yourself, Yolandi. First time I see your name, so welcome to the Unstoppable stream. Hope you're there tomorrow night too. You know, so as I say, Pandora's Box, big up yourself as well. You know, everybody out there, if you want to click the subscribe button yet on YouTube, make sure you click the subscribe button. If you want to on Facebook, make sure you hit that like button so you know so every time I go live, you get the notification. Charm, big up yourself, you know me can't do without heal you up too. You see, if you're not there for the first time, make sure you follow the page. You know, hit that like button. If a YouTube on the on, make sure you hit the subscribe button and make sure every time I go live, you get a notification. Tomorrow night is another night, another show, another awesome topic. And for all of the newbies who don't know, we go live 9 o'clock sharp, Monday to Friday. So you know, so tomorrow night 9 o'clock, me I expect to see the whole of you. You see me? Me not see some of the regulars tonight. Me not see like Kapadan, you know, people like Kapadan and them people there. Me not see Keisha, you see me? But hopefully, me know so them are going to jump on tomorrow. You understand? Because of the regulars them. You see? So peeps, Me I go give you a second for everybody big up on one another. Cause you don't know we do it already. Pan Unstoppable is one family. It's a small family, but it's one family. So before we end the show, we give you a chance for big up, you know, Antoinette, big up Shami and big up Kanika, big up the Royal General. You don't know the thing already on YouTube. So Facebook, me I go bring you in pan how it work. You see, once the show is about to end, everybody where they in the chat just go and big up on one another. Send a shout out, tell the one the good night. Melissa tell Eda good night. You understand? Send Ryan tell Melissa good night. That is the way we do it. We try to build a tight-knit family when it comes to Unstoppable. So everybody know them one another as soon as when you click on and see the name, oh, remember Michelle, man. You see it? That's the way we do it. So everybody, bless upon one another. I take 1 more minute and make you not do that. Michelle, big up yourself. You see what I say? Yeah, it was an awesome show tonight. Awesome conversation with, Elmac, a.k.a. Camille. You see what I say? It was an awesome show. I like how we interact in the chat tonight and kept the conversation going as well. So peeps, tomorrow night is another night, another topic. Don't feel afraid to call in once the program, once me say the phone line open, that is. You can call in, share your views and your opinions and be a part of the conversation. But guess what? This is the end of the show. I want to know one thing I always say already once the show is about to end. No matter what, don't make nobody stop you. It's